Andrew McGann here for SevereMMA at Cage Warriors 55 in Dublin. I'm standing alongside here with Richie Smullen. Richie, you had a minor setback last week in another match. How does your mindset change after losing last week and winning this week?
I've got a good team behind me in the gym, and it was just went back. I was told I made a mistake and how to improve it, and I went out there today. I was feeling confident and got me a submission.
Is there any sort of added nerves around a fight like this, because you're fighting in the Helix and it's such a massive card?
It didn't. There was nerves, alright. So there was, but just with good coaches, John and Artem in my corner, and I just felt good going out there.
And do you learn anything specific from the more experienced guys about how to deal with nerves and stuff like that?
Yeah, they just explain how all them have the same feelings, and it's just they all get them, and they just make you work through them. So it's good.
Are you not a little bit nervous about taking fights one week after the other? Do you think an injury might be more frequent? Is it dangerous, or do you prefer just fighting all the time?
I'm happy to get as much fights as I can. I'm at amateur level now, so it's just get all the experience I can. Last week I went out and I was I thought I was choked out very early in the fight, so it was just this week was good. I come in and I got to redeem myself.
Can you talk us through the finish, Richie? It seemed like he was going to keep going with the armbar he had initially on. We thought it might have even broke, but talk us through the finish.
Well, I knew I had the arm on. His elbow was in place, so I just thought just keep going with it, and I just knew he was in a tap or his arm was going to break. So either way, I was getting the win there.
And Richie, you're fighting on a show like Cage Warriors now. Your next fight won't be on a show as glamorous. Does that change for you in any way as a fighter?
No, it's all the same. It's just every fight's a fight, take it as it comes. I'm sure John will get me one very soon.
I was going to say, when would you like to compete again?
Very soon, and I'm no injuries, and I'm just ready to keep going. It's my third fight now in 5 weeks, so I just want to keep going.
And finally, Richie, as someone that has been on the wrong end of rolling with you before, you're a big fan of jiu-jitsu and stuff like that. Are you going to try competing more jiu-jitsu competitions, or are you going to focus on fighting?
I am. I want to do both jiu-jitsu and MMA. I train both of them, so it's just going to compete in both of them. MMA is obviously first priority, but jiu-jitsu is train more jiu-jitsu, nothing else.
Richie, we really appreciate the time. You looked very good tonight.
Thank you. Thanks, lads.